お前らのおかげだよ、バカ野郎ども。貴様ら人間に絶望。てめえの魔力がどんだけ強くても関係ねえ。闇魔法、闇まとい、次元斬り。うちの団員が世話になったな。あばよ、絶望君。
Mentors in anime bring more than wisdom. They bring the ultimate badassery that defines legends. These powerhouse figures don't just save the day in crucial moments, but know how to flex their powers while doing it. So today, we are counting down the top 10 moments where mentors flexed their indomitable power. Starting things off with Number 10. Rayleigh training Luffy. Rayleigh, also known as the Dark King and Vice Captain of King of the Pirates. Gold D. Roger may be past his prime, but he never fails to put on a show. And he does so in his friendly spar against Luffy's Gear 4th form on the island of Rusukaina.
どうした？一撃でダウンか？痛がっている余裕はないぞ。どこに向かって撃っている？
ゴムゴムのゴングオイルだ！なんで当たらない？天然色の覇気です。
さあどうする？
Next up is number 9. All Might's Ultimate Showdown. All Might is the most powerful hero in the world of My Hero Academia, and shows his strength in his confrontation with Nomu at the USJ. Despite Nomu's enhanced strength and regeneration, All Might delivers a series of devastating blows, showcasing his overwhelming power.
ってさっき自分で言ってたじゃんか。そうだな。君の個性がショック無効ではなく吸収ならば。
With Nomu hanging in the air, All Might uses his ultimate move, which sends Nomu flying out of the facility into outer space. This epic fight doesn't only demonstrate All Might's unlimited power and role as the symbol of peace, but also his remarkable role as a mentor. Moving on is number 8. Giyu saving Tanjiro. Giyu, also known as the Water Hashira, might be an introvert and not know a lot of things, but he does know how to be a badass. After failing to defeat Rui, Tanjiro is about to die in the hands of the demon. This is when Giyu swoops in and flexes his power. Rui sends a barrage of attacks at Giyu, who wastes no time evading his attacks and slicing his head in the most brutal yet satisfying way possible. But Giyu may have flexed a little too hard during this moment. Up next is number 7, Saitama's entrance versus the Deep Sea King. Saitama is a hero who finds no thrills in battles. He mostly stays at home playing video games and living a simple life. But when the time comes to show his strength, he doesn't hesitate whatsoever. After brutally beating Genos, the Deep Sea King proceeds to dish out the same treatment to the Moomin Rider. Saitama appears just in time to save him, and with a single punch, he completely brings the monster down to his knees, showing everyone why the show is literally called One Punch Man.
世界中全生態系ピラミッドの頂点に立つ存在であるということその私に立てついたという
分かった分かった雨降ってるから早くかかってこい
Next, we have number 6, Master Roshi's Kamehameha. Master Roshi might be an old-timer and a pervert, but when it comes to demonstrating his power in front of his students, he does not disappoint. During the Tournament of Power, Master Roshi decides to use his Kamehameha to eliminate his opponents in the most dramatic and epic way possible.
我が弟子たちよよく遊びよく食べてよく休め張り切って過ごせ亀川流はお主らと共にあるカメハメガノスよくやったじいさん
じいさんじゃなくて天老師様です
Moving on is the epic moment when, number 5, Reigen unlocks psychic powers. Reigen is among the funniest mentors in anime history. He might not be the strongest person around, but when it comes to facts no jutsu and flexing, he becomes an absolute Chad. After absorbing some of Mob's power, he proceeds to decimate his opponents while giving them the lecture of a lifetime.
首を落としてやろういてじゃあ兄ちゃん
あれやけに軽いなぬいぐるみ
ゆるキャラかてめえは調子に乗んなよ
最新の立体映像ってやつか何がしたい
全て無力化だと化け物かこの男は
あさてはお前も何か手品使ってたなペテン師集団め
私も体を張るしかないね500キロタックル一トンパンチありえない何者だ君
それとだな人と話すときはガスマスクを外しなさいそいやいい年していつまでも遊んでんじゃねえよ
なんだその目は
And this face he makes is really hilarious.
いい年していつまでも遊んでんじゃねえよ
なんだその目は俺をそんな目で見るな
わかるよお前の気持ち
Next we have number 4, Benimaru versus Infernal Demon. Benimaru finds himself fighting an infernal demon, and out of concern for the villagers and his students, he decides to hit the demon to the skies.
開けたところまで付き合ってもらうぞ。居合死闘七の型一輪。
He proceeds to completely decimate the demon, turning him into nothing but dust.
コンロの技使わせてもらうぜ。
The sound effects and bass in this scene makes it one of the best flexing moments in all of anime. Next is number 3, Yamamoto vs. Yuhava. We all knew Captain Yamamoto was strong, but we have never seen his strength in action until his fight against Yuhava. When Yamamoto unleashed his Bankai, everyone at the Soul Society was shocked.
Yuhava, お主の息の根を止めに来た。黙れクソ！何か言いたげな。変わらんな、Yuhava。だが、山本茂国へ抜かせ！
This moment showcased just how much of a badass Yamamoto really was, and that is why he has earned a top spot on our list.
Soul Society が滅んでしまう前に
氷林丸はもう使えねえよ。
間違いない。これは挽回。
Up next, we have number 2, Yami and Asta vs. Dante. Yami is a guy who loves to smoke and take bathroom breaks 24/7. But when it's time to help his squad, he always shows up at the right moments to flex his insane power.
マナゾン恐縮。 Yamamoto, 居合切り。誰一人やれねえな。
As Yami and Asta both take on Dante, both push their limits, creating powerful attacks.
これが今の。
勝てる。やりやがったな、アスタ。さらに決まるぜ。
闇団長こそ。あの二人、お互いめちゃくちゃに動いてるんだけど。
What makes this moment so epic is the lovely dynamic mentor-student relationship between Yami and Asta, which allows them to surpass their limits and take down Dante. And for the final flexing moment of the video, we have number 1, Gojo vs. Jogo. If you want a mentor that is extremely powerful, good-looking, and knows how to flex, Gojo is your guy. It is no surprise why he is on top of this list. Jogo was a powerful cursed spirit, but in the hands of Gojo, he was nothing but a bug.
僕はこのまま握手してもいいんだけど。まだまだ。無限はね、至る所にあるんだよ。術式反転、赤。
Gojo even goes ahead to bring Yuji to watch the fight.
ごめんごめん。見学の虎杖裕二くんです。まあ、君は気にせず戦ってよ。大丈夫でしょ。だって君、弱いもん。
Gojo then proceeds to use his domain expansion to end the fight immediately.
領域展開。無料空所。ここは無加減の内側。皮肉だよね。全てを与えられると何もできず。
The sheer brutality and awesomeness of this moment makes it our top choice for this list.